So guys, let us start the other topic. Okay. The big question that we have to ask are threads included in the share plane, or how many share planes are in the ball bearing type of connections. Are threads included in the share plane? The share plane is plane between two or more pieces under load. The capacity of ball is greater with the threads excluded from the share plane. Threads included in the share plane. Threads excluded from the shear plane. Okay, threads included in the shear plane. Bearing type of connections, bolt shear strength values, table GA 3.2, PG 1581 of book PDF to indicate whether or not threads are included in the shear plane. We adopted on naming convention group A and threads included. AX means X means basically here is N means included and X means excluded. Bearing type of connections continue. This is the table that I have not shown you in the webcam. Bearing type connections, how many shear planes are in the ball? Okay, there are mainly two type of shear, single or double. Double means there are three plates, one in the center and two is upper or bottom, and single shear means one by one. It depends on the connection. There is the possible of multiple shear planes. Bearing type of connections in this table, both single and double shear, and N and X means N means included, X means excluded. Bolts are considered. Keep in mind, since we are using LRFD, we will only use the LRFD columns. So there is ASD and LRFD. The ASD is also called the and LRFD is the advanced or more safety factor included in it. In addition, we need to discuss how the plate itself can fail. Okay, this can occur in two fashions: tear bolt tear out, or hole ovalization. Bolt tear out means if this is a hole, the tear out means this. It will look like this, means longitudinal. Or hole ovalization means if it is this, one is placing here the means the round shape on the bottom as well. This can occur in two fashions: bolt tear out similarly to fracture, bolt hole ovalization, that as I have already told you, similar to yielding. Bearing type of connections, the bolt bearing pressure around a plate is calculated as the follows: Rn is equal to 1.2 LCTFU, or bearing type of connection. Note on LC. LC is the clear distance between the edge of the hole and the edge of the plate. LC is edge of the hole to edge of the plate, or the edge of the adjacent hole. Let's introduce some notation as longitudinal bolt spacing. Longitudinal bolt spacing, center to center. LE, edge distance from the center of the hole. Basically here there are two types of LC, LCE and LCI. LCI is the interior, and LI is the LCE is the exterior, LCI is the interior. Bearing type of connections, LCI is equal to S minus DH, LCE is equal to LE minus DH divided by 2. This is the further formulas of S that I have already told you specific. We can also preferred spacing as 3 dB die of bolt multiplied by 3, Bold layout requirement. For bold connections, there are two types of layout requirement: bold spacing requirement, edge distance requirement. These limits are meant to facilitate construction or prevent corrosion. Bold spacing requirements. Minimum bold spacing, section J3.3 PDF version, page 1820. Minimum spacing. The minimum spacing dimension of 2 into 2 by 3 times and 3 times the nominal diameter are to facilitate construction and do not necessarily satisfy the bearing and tear out strength requirement in section J3.10. As minimum T 2 multiplied by 2 by 3 dB, and as preferred that I have already told you 3 dB, 3 into dB. dB means die of bold. Bold layout requirement. Bold spacing requirements: maximum bold spacing and edge distance, limiting the edge distance to not more than 12 times the thickness of an outside connected part, but not more than 6 inches 150 mm, is intended to provide for the exclusion of moisture in the event of paint failure, thus preventing collision between the parts that might accumulate and force these parts to separate. More restrictive limitations are required for connecting parts of unpainted weathering steel exposed to atmospheric collision. Board layout requirement: edge distance requirement: minimum edge distance 1.5D. Summary: bold shear capacity LCA is equal to S minus DH. LC is equal to LE minus DH divided by tau, that I have already told you. Okay, wait a minute, let me see.